This is Mindflow, an ideation canvas that is supported by AI, and it helps you create and find new ideas and combine different ideas to each other by selecting different nodes and combining them to synthesize new knowledge. Or, for example, you can expand an existing node to create new ideas, or you can create new nodes based on uh, let's say, ideas that you have or keywords that you have, and then you can expand them based on the interaction mode that you selected. So today I'll be trying to demonstrate different use cases, and I'll be trying to show you how I use Mindflow. So one very important feature of this software is it allows you to select different contexts. For example, in terms of if you're like a storyteller, a brand architect, or an architect, or campaign strategist, content creator, social creator, product designer, or working in graphic design, industrial design. So each of these modes or contexts bring you new idea generation methods, which are explained here. By the way, you can create an account at mindflow.com for free, and you'll have uh, free generation uh, rights. So, and if after you use it sometime, if you're happy with it, you can subscribe. And yeah, today I'll be, as I said, showing you different use cases. So one thing that I'm interested in, but by the way, I'm working in design industry, also in education. So I'm constantly searching for new ideas and also teaching graphic design in a university. So the constant challenge that the students face is finding different routes or different pathways or different solution or exploration pathways to a specific problem. So let's create a new canvas. And for example, let's say we are a graphic designer, right? And we'll, let's say, looking for uh, short story ideas or short movie ideas. And let's say viral short movie ideas, right? So everybody likes viral. So these are the different generation methods, generation modes related to that context. And for example, I want to start with topic branching, right? So I select this node, I can double click or click expand node, and then it will generate me some ideas related to that topic. So vertical split screen grids, neo noir, high contrast, kinetic countdown title cards, minimalist micro documentary frames, glitch kinetic typography. Okay, let's go on. And if you're not happy with it, we can always generate more. Okay, so let's go down here to thumb stopping retro collage. Okay. So yeah, it now expands this node, and while expanding that, it is aware that this is coming from here, right? So, okay, there are different ideas here. And also, for example, notice that all of them are within certain word limits. So these are not sentences, but keywords. So if you want to change that, for example, let's say um, node word count, if you want to decrease that so that it spits out a single keyword for every idea so that it can be more concise, or maybe, I don't know, glitch, sign, kinetic, tactile, Okay, let's go on to tactile because we're losing tactility in our digital lives more and more. Okay, put in an ephemera. Okay, maybe we can use some more words for this tactile description, right? So, most woodblock, matte layered scrapbook. By the way, if you, for example, drag the nodes around, you can always arrange things together, right? So, so that you can create clusters, or for example, okay, let's combine this glitch concept with viral short movie ideas, and maybe, okay, let's combine these three. So if you click Control and click multiple nodes, you'll notice that there comes the synthesize combination. So I'll select the third one and I'll synthesize these three different ideas, three different nodes, and you'll see that in the intersection of these three, there are now different topics like before and after vertical distortion, split screen, dual reality glitch, chop cut kinetic glitch typography. Okay, that might be interesting. So, okay, let's take this one and then maybe let's create an audience hook that will be, let's say, hopefully something interesting. So what our audience hook does is, for example, every mode here are explained when you hover over the context mode. So what audience hook does is focus on visual impact, readability, and the emotional impression it leaves on the viewer. So when emotions come into place, that is usually a very important thing. So let's see. Uh, Variable weight, dynamic jolt, high contrast negative space slices, strobe triggered frame by frame glitch. Okay, this might be seizure warning. Bisected monospace vertical split. Okay, this might be interesting. And then, for example, let's say viral short movie ideas. Strobe triggered frame by frame glitch. Let's combine it with a very popular thing, um, generative AI. Okay, and then I'll combine these two. By the way, I hold Command or Control and clicked and dragged to select multiple nodes. And I'll synthesize them now. Okay. Shortcut neural slice type of stroke triggered kinetic layout interpolation. Okay, this might be interesting. So for all of them, by the way, you can use visual prompts to create ready prompts for generative AI or like any visual generation machine or method that you like to use. Okay, so this is for that. Just try that and expand that. Maybe I can decrease the word count, by the way. Okay, let's try this visual metaphor thing. It has to have some kind of a description actually. Okay, so these nodes with dots there have some more information inside them. For example, since this is a visual metaphor, like fractured print reality, which is the design feels like a high-end fashion magazine momentarily corrupted by an electromagnetic pulse. Okay, so tactile digital collision. This is another visual metaphor. High contrast ghosting. Okay, so there are many different things and ways that you can use this software. I won't be going uh, more and more deeper, but we'll be exploring different features and different functionality of this app in different videos. So this is for graphic design, and